Okay. So, did this work? It did! Oh my gosh! It worked. Okay, sorry. I was being quiet to see if I was able to hear myself, which is such a weird sentence to say, by the way. Let me copy that, send it to my loving audience, which is just my friends. I was gonna do such like a normal YouTube intro. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. There's that. There's that. Sign in to myself. Again, weird sentence. I'll cut this out when it becomes a YouTube video. But for now, I can do whatever the hell I want. I don't know why it's making me verify things. Probably shouldn't say the code out loud. Yeah, okay, look, watch this. Yeah! Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Here we go. Here is real... okay. Alright. Hopefully, the audio is fine, but we are in a little bit of a desperate situation because, we have 2 days and 21 minutes left. And also, we have 10 hours left, and I haven't even started it. So we have to do that. Let's start the event. The problem is that I've already done it before, but it'll still be fun. So we're gonna go do that, and it starts here, right? Hey.
Huh? That's weird. Jean said this is where the event is.
Let me know also
but there's
if the
nothing
audio
here.
mixing is good. I haven't said that in a while.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, this is where our journey officially began.
It took me long enough. I know.
Nostalgic, really.
It's been
It's
been a crazy few months.
Hasn't changed one bit. Well, we still need to find Jean in the yeah.
All right, I do need to still do the Easter egg stuff, even though I've done it on my main account. By the way, this event is legitimately perfect. Like, I would not change a single thing.
There used to be Hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right?
Look, watch this, watch this. How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Hey, don't forget about your guide. Come on.
We explore the area ahead of us later.
I wonder who that could be.
Don't forget about your guide.
On my main account, I accidentally stayed AFK in this spot and just constantly... I really do like the new voice actress for Paimon, but dear lord.
Follow Paimon.
Okay. Let's just... I need to get to the part where we could do the event stuff.
Are those supposed to be in Mom's stash? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but still.
Okay. Cool. I want to kill the bird. Oh, it didn't even drop anything. That's disappointing.
They said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a geobishop for the next round then? Is this really the time to get competitive?
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Also, they finally paid
What?
both of them. I'm at 50 wait, that's my other account. Also the 5 stars only account legitimately hates male characters. I lost the 50-50 on Flins and on Durin. I'm trying to think, was there a third? No. But yeah, it hates,
They don't look alike.
yeah, it hates male 5 stars, and I'm not on a guarantee. I'm on a 50-50, so I have a feeling I'm gonna lose the 50-50 regardless.
A bomb, still a bomb.
But yeah, I'll check pity right after this.
Please, yeah. But let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down. First the fungus, and now this. If it turns out not to be event-related, you couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person. Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots. Come on, let's get that picture.
Also, I'm not going to have
Get rid of these
anyone.
bombs.
I'm not going to have anyone try to pay or give me stuff on this account. This is a free-to-play account, so I won't accept any of that. That's a warning for you. Okay. Yippee!
Fireworks. Guess there was no danger after all.
Alright, let's see. What's our pity? What is thy arst pity at? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 57. Yeah, no. I won't have you being a spender.
Anyway,
It's not fair.
good here. Let's keep going. What was it Paimon said back then?
Oh, wow.
Right. Oh, wow.
I'm so rotted. It's the same scene, they just rendered Ether's RGB. And Celestia is like right over Tenyu Vale right now.
That's a statue of the 7.
They added more detail to it. I'm so hyped, bro.
Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. It's weird though. It's
Life.
different about it.
If you are so like in the mood to spend money, either do it on yourself or you have my ID for my main account. And like I hate saying that because I don't want you to spend anything. But you have the ID for my main account. If you're going to spend any money, do it on an account that actually is okay with that.
Let's take a closer look.
This account is all about staying true to morals.
This line was
As we all know,
right. Poetry and language flow like the wind.
That they do, Paimon, that they do. Bum, 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 bum.
Look, there really is something wrong with this statue of the 7.
That ain't no statue of the 7, bro. That's a statue of the Klee.
Okay, Paimon's sure of it now. This can't be for an event.
That was like, what, like 3 months
No
ago?
one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the 7 with a statue of Klee.
It doesn't matter if she's in her right mind, it's Alice.
Yeah. And
Ow!
me too.
Just banged my knee. Okay, we're fine.
That's not the point. You're not weirded out by this? Oh, you're right. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon's. That explains the other weird stuff which she must have asked Jean.
Come on, I need to get to the events.
Wait. Maybe. Yeah. The surprises were nice and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down. What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank, huh? What does that mean?
The Bombsetia tree. And the statue of the Cleven. Bro, that's
Oh, yeah.
kind of...
And there could... guess all there's left to do... Maybe it'll give you the power of Pyro or something.
I really want Flins, bro. I have Varese on my other account. I need a good Electro DPS here.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
It's crazy.
Sparks and splash!
Nice.
You were right. Alice is full of surprises. Good guessing on your part.
I guess I just have really bad time understanding because I really thought it was like, I don't know, like 3 months ago. Just on the fly fixing some audio stuff.
Go now.
It's over there. It's in the sky or something like that. I don't know.
Ooh, it's the wallet.
There's something
Yeah,
huge
yeah, there's something
in the
huge in the sky.
Okay,
Last
well,
October,
we all remember
what?
Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods.
The femboy. I mean, Venti. I mean, both are true, so. Man, this was such a good event. Like, I really wish, like, they kept the Lantern Rite permanent and they kept the summer event permanent, but this event, I really wish they kept permanent.
Heal his wounds, but your control over Animo wasn't so good. But you've had true.
I like this part. This part was cute.
Ah, our old friends have arrived.
And it is our great pleasure to greet them. Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
Ah, the memories. Oh, is this not the time that I was thinking it was? Oh, I guess not. Yes.
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's
Ah.
Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
Oh, Alice.
It was very you, that's for sure. Where'd you move the real step?
Oh, gracious me. If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
I love how she just like pretends and goes along with what Jean wants because she really doesn't have
Now
to.
you're asking the right questions, Paimon.
The answer lies over here.
Nicole,
I don't need the intros.
you're here too?
That's right. But I'll leave
I do have to
the
skip more. I just,
explanation
it's
to Miss
so, it was good. This was a good event.
Bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I... When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity...
Oh,
She just did a peace symbol at us.
All that to say, the things you saw...
It's not every day. You might not remember. I'm assuming your trip down memory.
Oh, no.
the point is...
She's asking
this
like,
magical bubble
Jean
was
holds
created
Klee
at our
hostage.
request, with the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end.
Varka thinks it's better to give, of course,
As things stand, this magic bubble...
Simply put,
Indeed, the ultimate...
so what about the parts that took a few?
Oh, those
No,
were there because
no,
the
still
bubble
no girl.
world is still being transcribed
You're
into
my
code.
virtual wingman and I
Memories
appreciate
are
it, but
easy to
no.
extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium. If memories are the only
I'm a
way
homebody,
to
so
recreate a world, it's
unless
hard
I'm
to
walking my
ensure
dog and a
lack
girl
of
randomly appears in
deviations.
front of me,
For example,
I don't
these
think it's gonna
memories
happen.
belong to Venti.
At least
But
right now.
Even for someone like him, who's not to mention...
Yeah.
for instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a powerful thunderstorm. Luckily, there's a simple solution.
Exactly. And
much appreciated.
Like you're the...
It's settled, Ben. We'll allow...
Yeah, but
Oh, no.
what?
As the creator of this,
Oh, well.
in that case,
it's still early.
Yeah, we'll go say hi.
I think nothing of it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're still doing this. Here, listen to... I'm so happy that they did this.
And didn't you say
I'm
Klein
so
had
happy
something
he's a
to
real
trip with you
person.
this time, Alice?
Oh, I'm so happy.
Been delayed, I'm afraid. Travel some happenings
Dang,
on
that
another
just
planet.
hurts.
And of course, Just when he jumped through all those hoops to make it back to Tevat, Dottore starts causing trouble. The border is a terrible
So
mess
glad
even
Kleiner
now.
is a real person.
So, unfortunately, just yesterday he did give us a call on the door.
I see.
Devolin appeared a little late, but it shouldn't be.
Sorry, even though I'm meant to just be like skipping through things, I can't.
Needs to start half a second late. I should put another instance if and now the diagnostics are failing. I just don't get it.
It is not your fault. You are correct.
Nicole, dear, stop.
Every detail is within your control.
All right. That's not a door. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot that I could just climb over. But alas.
Yes, good work.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
All right.
Honorary night. Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
I forgot. You know German. Yeah, I think it's meant to
Back in there tomorrow.
be like
I'll be
it's meant to
sure
be
not
ironic.
spoil it then.
I doubt
imagine
he's gonna
you might
be like a
interested in
chibi
what
model.
went into the preparation, though. I loved the idea. Luckily, Vent countless a lot of people have.
Are you one of
Yes, according to Alice.
Yeah.
Ah, well, such are for those of us who the Grandmaster I'm sure the team. Yes, well, resuming normal. Not to mention, it's a yes.
So?
Here, I'll first.
I'm saving the
this is
mixing
an
stuff for
arena we
last,
set up
just
to
because
showcase
that is the
Livonia's blade work.
definitely the longest
The
one.
cavalry.
Ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on.
That's right.
Here is Mod.
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one. Yes, her gliding skills are top notch.
Top notch.
There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. A few Bertha
It's
is
so
in charge
cheeky.
of the drink stall. But
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think.
fair point. Huh?
What a
What's with
legend.
that
this dude.
Uh, Grandmaster, apologies.
Hey. Besides, I knew you.
Oh,
If I didn't tell you to, you put so much pressure.
Yeah, my
on
assumption is
yourself.
that his name is
Diving
Kleiner,
head first into the
ironically.
deep end with-
Um,
Wow.
it would be funny if
Looking
Alice
out for my
decided to
fellow man
marry,
comes with a
like,
job.
Xiao Short.
As for the event, food.
that's
I mean, now that I'm finally back in my old stomping.
Ooh.
actually, Grant. Perhaps we could.
Hang on. You,
Of course. Still,
oh, you have no.
it's not that drunk.
As much as I'm on one.
All right. All right. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, awesome. And now we could do the main Primo Gem stuff. I do want to do the whole story also, of course. But I want to get all the Primos we can first. Yeah, that is true. I don't think they're ever going to do... I think they should. Like, I don't see why they don't have male children models. First of all, this girl is crazy. Second of all, like, I don't understand. Again, I don't have any 5-star chibi... Are there any? Yeah, besides Chi-Chi. But I don't have her. But, like, I don't understand why they can't make male children. Like, is that just, like, not allowed? Like, you have so many chibi models for girls, and then you have none for guys. I don't understand. It doesn't really make sense to me. I think they really should. Like, I wouldn't really care if there's like just a child dude. They're just like there are child children. Children, what? I can't speak properly. Okay, let's do... this Hawk one first, and then we're gonna do the combat, and then we're gonna do the story, and then we're gonna do the shaking. Or we'll see what we could do first. I don't know if we're gonna have to do the story before we do the other stuff. Meaning, I don't know if like the alcoholism shoot, what's it called? The mixology, I think, has to do a lot with the story a little bit. I mean, from what I remember from a week ago. But, you know, I guess we'll see. We'll see what we're able to do, but this is completely independent of that, so it should be just pretty easy. Okay, so we can start the mixology, but we're gonna just do them all the way through all of them, and then we can... Okay, I understand. That was like a wall of text. I think we're good. Schwar. Oh, there's only 4? Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Sorry. You have tried to teach me some German phrases. Apparently, you said my pronunciation wasn't terrible, which I'm happy about. The Immer Nachreit. Do you, like, understand what Fischl says? Because I feel that's also probably based on German words, right? I mean, it sounds like it. But she is a Chuni, so. Which I just realized, Chuni literally just means 8th grader. I'm pretty sure. I don't know so much Japanese. My Japanese extends to just anime. Yeah. Germany, it has a very interesting language. Or, I feel weird calling it Germany, because apparently only non-Germans call it Germany. It's Deutschland, right? With you know, with latency, it makes it that humming anything just doesn't sync up. So I hope that I have good latency and that my game is synced with my voice, because otherwise it's just gonna be kind of infuriating. And as someone who enjoys music and all of those kinds of stuff, I always hum to the stuff. So was it good? Deutschland? Yeah. I don't know phrases. I know a lot of words in German, but it's usually like all the funny words. Like Krankenhaus. Sorry, my pronunciation is probably terrible. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm planning on sending pictures Hollow soon. I just still getting stuff, and also I need to make sure specifically for each picture if the members involved in each picture are okay with me sending photos, because again, it is a fairly private event. These people aren't super comfortable on camera, but they will hopefully. Hospital, yeah. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing, like with all the stuff. I mean, it's you saying I've heard worse basically just means, wow, that was subpar. But I appreciate the politeness. It makes me feel better. Yeah, but I will send pictures of definitely of the wedding hall. I will point out my face, my beautiful, beautiful face. I can't believe I just said that. What am I saying? Yeah. No, it was a very, very nice time. Yeah, it was very good. Sorry, I'm such a child. I love it though. It's good. Don't quote that. Don't quote me on that. Also, seeing that it's 2026 is kind of crazy. Still feels like 2020. COVID did irreparable damage to my brain. Okay, that's good. That means that my humming, despite being off tune, is still in line with what's going on. This is still slightly throwing my brain for a loop that the controls are opposite. I don't know why. Some things, like in particular, like rhythm games, certain things, like they could be lower difficulty, but if there's like a 6-level difficulty thing, sometimes those things, I'm not explaining it properly. Some things, despite... Yeah, no, I mean, over the summer I was working at a summer camp, and the kids there were born after 2019. So that, and like they were functioning human beings. They weren't like toddlers. They were like 7-year-olds. That was freaky. Also, the fact that you just called me out is absolutely insane. Insane. I'll take it though. It's fine. I'm not currently looking, so I could still say that it's not my lack of skills. It's just, yeah. I totally forgot where this song originated from. I think it's Natlin? I think so. No, it's not. This is from Nodcry. Oh, I'm so good at music of this game. That's a lie. I'm not actually. I just really like music. And the games I play happen to maybe have good music. And that makes me happy. Boom. No, that's not real, though. Oh, okay. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you saying that I just need to be myself. That actually, I mean, like, again, everyone knows in concept, that kind of thing. But, you know, myself is very funny, attractive, humble, and, you know, completely normal also. I still can't. Hollow, that's not a real person. I'm sorry. You're not writing nonsense. It's true and valid advice. It's just, it's very cheesy. But cheesy things are cheesy for a reason. And it's because they are usually true. But, you know, with all of that even still, again, if there are no people to witness myself, then why be myself? Okay, that didn't make sense either. What I meant is the advice of, you know, all of the relationship stuff. It doesn't work. And the only reason it doesn't work is not because the advice is wrong, but is because there is no one to apply said advice to. I'm so wise. Sorry. Saying that COVID happened during kindergarten is crazy. What? That's still freaky. It's freaky. Yeah, I know obviously that people were like born and, you know, raised like slightly before and slightly after COVID and stuff, but like the fact that they are, you know, like living humans, like not like toddler brain, like no thoughts behind those eyes. Like at the wedding there were lots of children, lots of babies, and they were adorable, but you know there were absolutely zero thoughts going behind their head. Adorable, no thoughts, but no thoughts to say the least. Like, there was this one kid that would, you know, obviously he was like just over a year old, so he was crying a lot. But his parents taught him like a bunch of like cues for him to do certain things. Like they taught him like, "Where's your head?" And then he would like pat his head. They taught him like clapping and scrunchy nose, so he would like scrunch up his nose. It was adorable. So as soon as like he would be crying, and as soon as one of the parents or literally anyone just told him to do one of those, he would just immediately start giggling and just like forget why he was upset. Like, you know, it's really adorable. But yeah, the fact that there are like, that's what I always think of as people like born after like COVID and stuff. Like, yeah, no, they're just actual toddlers. And then you realize that you could have like legitimate conversations with these people, and it scares me. It's kind of scary, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually very glad that I decided to do streaming for this, because I like listening to the music, but this is also fairly idle. Listen, whether or not people choose to have kids is completely up to them. Me personally, I'm having an entire football team. I don't know, I love kids, so. But yeah, I understand the appeal of wanting children, and also realizing that it is obviously a lot of hard work and responsibility. And, you know, whatever choice anyone decides to make, it is ultimately their and their partner's decision. So, yeah. Children are adorable, but they're also a hassle. And it's all up to you. And I will always be here to tell stories of children that I know and my own, so. I have to stop cracking my neck. It sometimes just scares me. I'm like cracking my neck, and then I'm like, ooh. What did I say last time? I don't remember. See, I exaggerate a lot. So I'm thinking, you know, again, obviously I don't have anyone to talk to about this kind of stuff, especially a partner that would even consider this. But my personal, like, good area is probably like 5 or 6 kids. And I know, like, that's, like, kind of flabbergasting to people, but, that is kind... Sorry, these noises are just really tickling my brain. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. Okay. Okay. Pow, pow, pow. Yes, yes. So six is where we're looking at. It's where we're looking at. What am I talking about? Yeah, okay. Alright, how much did that get us? I'm not waiting for 10 pulls. Yes, you can. Alright. That was actually a 4-star. Okay, fine. So we get another pull. Boom. Nothing. I knew that was going to be nothing. See, I could skip it because I knew it wasn't going to get me anything. Okay, now we do the combat event, which should be right over here. Hedwig, rest in peace. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, exactly. You have to be, yeah, parenting is, I'm sure, very tough. As someone who has a puppy, it is very easy to get frustrated, but it's all about managing frustrations and, yes. This is the most scuffed team I've ever made, but I'm just going to rely on the trial characters it gave me. Yo, what's up? It's been a while, huh? It's been a while. Nope. Okay, stun locked.
Leave it to me. The story has only just begun.
Alright.
Up the ante.
It's crazy that this guy is dual-wielding claymores. Absolutely insane. His jawline could cut through stone.
Stay back. A turning point. Up the ante.
Pew, 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 pew. How did I miss? I keep on missing. Okay. Now it has to be more precise because it's slicing through all of them, and I want peak satisfaction. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. And slice. Aw, I was having fun.
The story has only just begun. Maria sweeping in.
Yeah, so the reason I'm going for Flins and not Varka is because getting characters on the rerun is more important if I haven't gotten them yet. Because the first rerun usually always happens fairly quickly, as opposed to a second rerun. So I'm more concerned on getting Flins because I don't know when he's going to rerun next than I am on getting Varka, who I do want to get, but I need Durin for, who I don't have either. I'm also going to just, I probably have a little time, so let me just make this a little lower because I am concerned that I'm yapping so much that you're not able to hear me because the game does tend to be a little bit loud. So hopefully everything is good and you could hear me yapping because I'm sure that's what everyone is here for. Man, being self-aware is so fun. All the way over here. And over here. Aw. Alright, let's try that. Okay, so I already got max points, it looks like. So we could just chill for the rest of this, but, you know, flexing how many points we're able to get is kind of fun, so. Ouch. Okay, so it seems like the other mode is better, but... Photons of Fluctuation. What a good song. Music. Oh, the sound of music. Who do we got? Dang it. This is, okay. Electrocharged Varessa. Let's see. So we're already hitting for a lot without even our main DPS, which is good. The problem is that our main DPS isn't dealing a lot of damage. Never mind, she's dealing 60k. Okay, we'll be fine. Pew, pew, pew. I don't know why. This really just always tickles my brain. I don't know why. It's just really satisfying. Just slicing, clicking, popping, whatever you want to call it. It's just, I don't know. I get so just like zeroed in. I just completely stop talking. It's terrible for when I'm streaming, but it just helps my brain. I don't know. That's not what I meant to do. Sure, let's do that. That. Boom. Bang. Bada bop. Okay, cool. Yep, that. Isn't this great commentary, guys? My commentary is on point. Yow. And slice and dicing. Yes. Yes, this makes me happy. This makes me happy. Okay, this one not as much because they're just not, you know, a straight circle, but... I'm getting juked out by my own mechanic. Stop.
Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Honestly, I was at exactly 10,000. Maybe I should have just quit there. That's satisfying. And it's gone.
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol. A moonlit night for all. Charge! By my spark, the night burns!
All right. 2 down. 4 to go. Zabai. Crap. I don't have a great team for her. I have Bina, of course. Okay. This could work. It's slapped together, but it could work.
Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode. Delves into destiny. Decided by destiny.
136? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'll take that. Man, Zabai is so pretty. I have her on my main. Not on here, though. Slice time. See, these guys need 2 slices, and I'm for some reason just really bad at it. I don't know what's going on. Explosion. Explosion. Boom. Pow. Bop. Pow. 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 Okay, this is fun. I'm having fun. I'm literally giggling like a child. Something like that. Bam. Okay, 1 taken care of. 2 taken care of. Yes. 3 taken care of. And let's see, is this going to do 4? No, it is not. Bam, 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 bam. Slice time. No, what is going on? Seriously? Come on. What are those hitboxes? See, now I'm speaking like a gamer. Seriously? Come on. Okay, aim for the middle. And then it gets all of them. Yes. I'm learning. I didn't learn. You gotta get the second highest guy. Okay, we definitely got max points for sure. Hopefully the mixing is still good, like even with, you know, a lot of audio coming from the game. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, yes, the power of the sword, the power. Okay, this isn't probably as fun to look at as it is to do, but it's fun to do. Oh. Okay, yeah, I think, I think we're good on that. Okay. Okay, scuffed team. She really wants cryo and hydro. So, this is so dumb. This is so stupid. Okay, fine, let's do this. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. No point in me doing the burst on her, but it's fine. Ow. What are you hitting for? Okay, looks like Skirk is still working as intended, even with a really weird team. Okay, fine. $55K? Not bad, honestly. I'll take that. Okay, slice. Okay, cool. Yep, cool, nice. Yep, uh-huh. Yep, Yeah! Oh, and I forgot that they get their bursts back. Okay, that's good for me. Oh, I forgot that. I'm so used to Skirk having her own weapon and it actually being good, and then... Okay, we already got max points, but I feel like only getting, what, like 10,000 with Skirk is kind of bad. Well, we don't have iced coffee or any of her main people. Mona is okay for her, but I would really obviously like her team, which I don't have and I'm not planning on getting. Not planning on going for Skirk. I'll go for whatever other cryo DPS is going to come out eventually. I don't like having the same characters on my main and on 5 stars. It's just, it feels just a little weird to have just the same characters on both accounts. So, you know, having different is good for me because it makes me able to differentiate between. And also when it specifically comes to Dubai, I don't have a team for her because I only have 2 good Hydro applicators, being in Mona and obviously Bina. So, yeah. Yeah, we're not getting this. Okay. Now we can just stare at camera. Hell yeah. Look at that. Professional gamers right here. Okay, rainbow team. So we could use Dia, that, and Bina. This should actually be, it's probably better to use Lauma. Was it? I don't know. This could either go really great or absolutely horrifically.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol. You poor lost lamb. With one heart.
How? 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 Oh. And something like that, that, and we go back up. Okay, not a bad rotation, honestly. And we build up enough bloom to do a Lauma hold skill. See, anyone who doesn't play the game the way I do is probably so confused what the heck I'm talking about. Oh, this is annoying. Let me chop. Ba-da-bam, ba-da-dam. Ba-da-dam. Yeah, that was nice. And that, boom, boom. And up we go. Boom. Oh, that's not doing a lot. Boom. And last one. Okay. That, and... Oh, that was a waste of the skill. Okay, let's, yep, sure, we could do that. Yeah, I really hope to reach 10,000. That would be nice. We should. Yeah, we're gonna reach 10,000. We'll be fine. I mean, again, we don't even need to. We already have max points, but it just makes me feel better to know that this account isn't absolutely terrible. Come on. Even if you don't play the game, this is satisfying. Okay. Completely spoofed that. And charge attack, do that. Pow. 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 Short pow. Something like that, maybe? Sure. We're not getting this one, but it's fine. Okay, let me just quickly check the stream to make sure that there actually is audio being heard. Okay, so I could definitely increase the audio of the game. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That makes me feel a little bit better. Okay. Just knowing that, like, even if people say it, I don't know. Part of, yeah, we really want Flins. I want Flins. He is so cool. And also just fun to play. Okay, we better get a crap load right here. Yeah, no, what the heck? Oh, first of all, I guess my game was, or my chat was lagging, because I didn't see any of that. I'll look at what you sent in a little bit. Yeah, no, the weather in the US has been so weird. Like, what the heck has been going on? I don't understand. Like, 3 days ago, it was literally, I was out in a shorts and a t-shirt, just like walking my dog, and now it is like freezing cold again. Legitimately, it baffles me. So, sorry if it felt that I was ignoring all of you. I was not doing it intentionally. It was a little scuff, unfortunately. Yeah, no, that's... You're going to a new college or just a new semester? Boom. 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 Need to get better at reaction times. To be fair, the game doesn't have very good sensitivity, but...
Installation chamber. A moonlit night for all. Delved into destiny, written in the stars.
Observe, be silent, to dust.
This dude is just fun to play.
Observe.
Cleanup sequence. Let me scrub.
The way the way I described what? What am I describing? I completely forgot.
Observe, do you fear the dark?
See, now I'm scared. Now I'm like, is the chat behind? I hope I'm not like speaking and then like an hour later the chats are coming through and then I'm responding to the chats that have nothing to do with what I just said. That would be bad. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, so chats seem to be going on. What did I say? I completely spaced out. What was I trying to explain that I didn't explain well? Oh, wow. Wait, I just realized we're getting old, that means.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Oh, just the Justice shorts and a t-shirt. I could tell you the brand. It was like, again, it was, I'm not a big fashion person, so I don't know much. It was like a Target brand, just nothing was on the shirt. It was just like a white shirt with gray stripes, and these shorts were just navy blue. That was literally it. I don't do any fancy clothes. And that's also what I wear to bed. That's my pajamas. I go to bed in a shorts and a t-shirt, which makes it very easy to just go out when it's nice out because you literally don't have to change. Just pop out of bed, go outside. It also helps that I don't care if my hair is a mess. I've learned to not care. All right, one last Flins burst, and there you go. Things just die. It's kind of fun. All right, and now satisfaction of claiming all the Primo Gems. All of them. Every single one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And finally, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Cool. Cool beans. And... okay, we're still missing 2, but I could get this. And I'm definitely putting it on Mona because she is probably who this is meant for, to be honest. And let's see. Can we get Flins in 3 pulls? The answer is no. The answer is no, we can't. But we could try. No. And get ready for a blue, fellas. I'm so smart. I am a genius. A genii. Okay, so it's basically 20 primos, meaning I should literally be doing that last. This, all of these just give those, that's fine. Listen, that's not like invalid to do. Like there's no, like, that's just, it's a level of effort that I just personally, I'm too lazy. So.
Hello there, Honor.
It's so nice. Looks like you're in a good mood. By the looks of
Indeed. Besides all the
Time to mix some drinks and talk to some cool freaking
the only
people.
thing, but I need honorary now.
You'll be amply compensated, of course.
I like
Plus double
getting
pay for
paid.
overtime.
Paimon's not as the best.
I'll do my best.
All right. Well,
Ba-dum, bam, 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 ba-dum, bam, 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 ba-dum, bam, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, ba-da-da-da, bam, bam, ba-da-da-da, bam, ba-da-da-da,
It looks like her wonderful. No, that's right.
Sorry I'm skipping through this. It's not good for immersion, but it's good for getting primos because I did promise my mother that I was going to watch something with her in like a half hour, 45 minutes, which means I need to finish this quest because it is important. Milk, smetana, and cocoa. I would drink that. Yes, I do focus on different things. I do. Large pieces. Chop. 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 Uneven chopping. Gentle shake. And flip it around. Oh yeah. He just did that for no reason. He didn't need to do that. Aromatic goblet. My mom, I'm trying to get her into Star Wars because I'm a Star Wars nerd, so, that's kind of my childhood, and she remembers, and she always liked the show, because we used to watch it as kids, but she never really actually watched the show. She just kind of, you know, as the adults showing it to us, just saw it in passing, so it is nostalgic
Sweet, but
for
not cloying,
both of us.
smooth on the palate. With a if anything, though, perhaps you've unwittingly unraveled. Don't worry, there's no rush. Your eyes are aglow. Let's chat for a while.
You literally just sent me a picture of you in a full
Inspiration
knight's
comes
attire.
soon enough.
That's absolutely insane. It's crazy.
Since you're asking,
Librarian
there's
duties.
a chef, fresh out of training in
Yes.
campaign. Apparently, she plans indeed. Caramel sauce is improving food, I suppose.
Yes, I understand. I know how to do this. I've done it before. Haha. Yeah, does it? It should, yeah, it should. It should make sense. Notebook.
Oh, this? A large contingent asked me to visit some that, based on what I get in their letters.
Cocoa. Itinerary.
Surely you're on my way back. I ran into Emmetall out on patrol. I accompanied her on a detour to Wolverine.
It's probably so hot in there, though. Wolvendom. And we associate with cocoa. We associate with caramel. Dang it, it's neither of those. Would society accept it? See, that's the thing. You just shouldn't care. You walk around with a suit of armor, people think you're just going on a quest.
Not bad at all. Back in my student, to paraphrase this, I'm sure you remember.
No, the rest of
a
people
few
are weird
years ago,
if
when we were adventuring.
they don't think
Well,
walking around in a suit of armor in the street is normal. Interpret. Associate. There we go. Speedrunning. Speedrunning how to make people the correct cocktail.
As expected.
A non-alcoholic making alcohol for alcoholics. And that's both in real life and in canon. Bam, bam, ba-dum, bam, bam, ba-dum, bam. What? I pressed space like 4 times. What are you talking about? I hear. Shake gently. And swoop it around. Give a nice glass, large or small. Let's do this one, and we, yeah, it is very common, especially as someone who is religious, for everyone to be like, yeah, you could have alcohol, it's nice, it's great. Literally, it doesn't matter. It could be like 2% wine. and I just still find it just really just like people say they enjoy the taste. I don't believe them. Does it mean I'm still young? I don't know.
It's like I no longer feel dream. So good, in fact, that I. Speaking of lakeside, any walk would be more fun. When we get back, you could.
Lovely.
When the time comes.
Okay. Next one. Let's go. Nice. Start mixing. I like mixing. Not mixers.
Good afternoon.
Sorry, that was a
traveler.
terrible joke. Emily, my
Expect the honor
queen.
of witnessing both, actually. A lady calling herself a mage asked
Yeah.
me to come manage her
Give me
flower
my
shop.
Virgin
At the
Shirley
same
Temple.
time, the Cat's Tail commissioned me to create a new fragrance for their establishment. Ending today's busy schedule with a drink crafted by you.
Emily is underrated.
person
She's
is
adorable.
truly a
I love her.
wonderful reward. I have
Classy. Lumidu's Twilight. Yeah, trust me, I in my year abroad, there were a lot of drunkards. Tea, fermented juice, and a smidge of mint. Yeah. You can't go wrong with cherry lime. It's a good combo. Small pieces. And a chop, 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 chop. Bam, ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, ba. Don't be born in Germany if you don't like alcohol. That's a... Thank you for the warning. I'll be sure not to be born there. In my next art incarnation. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, ba-dum, bam, 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 ba-dum, bam, bam. It will be your end.
Care to give this a try?
your artistry.
Bam, bam, ba-dum. Bam, ba-da-ba-dum, bam, bam.
This tastes like a local variant of a Lumiduce Twilight.
Spot
A
on.
gentle and elegant taste, with its distinct layers combined with a hint of Mondstadt's characteristic scent. Though in reality, there's no need for you to be so conservative. Your drink was
Avant-garde.
nice, but if you need time to...
Ah, the French. Fancy words for fancy people.
Oh, thank you for asking.
French people scare me.
It's been going well, though when I first got here, to my surprise, let's just say that even in daily life, in the end,
So we want a salt garnish, probably, right? Okay. Okay. Bouquet.
They're part of my reward from the flower shop owner. I studied However, this is a windwheel the various parts of the windwheel
Man,
plant
I don't care whatever game comes out
trial
after
run of
this.
the Cat's
Genshin
Tail.
is just
Extracting
the
exquisite
vibes.
fragrances from ordinary
It's just like
overlooked ingredients.
simultaneously so cozy and also able to handle some of the most absolutely insane, baffling lore of all time. That's really funny. Oh. See, it's funny, even though I've done it before.
Usually, if it's before a holiday, my friend, there was an officer named Terena in the world of besides, so I don't mind drinks with.
The weather's nice today, yeah.
It really is. In such condition, when scents are blended, it seems when mixed properly. Yes, that's it.
Okay. Okay. Incorporate here. No. Here. Yes! Sometimes, though, those home remedies work so much better. I don't know.
Perhaps you possess.
Speaking from a man of tradition, but also science, medicine usually works, but sometimes a nice warm soup is enough. Chopped petals. Well, it depends what the remedy is. A nice bowl of soup counteracts a cold, and it actually makes sense that it would. Something warm, cozy. Give me a nice, mild grilled cheese with a thing of tomato soup. Oh my gosh.
Here you go.
The colors are cooler, and are these bright specks on the... I'm sure it must taste wonderful. Let me try.
The only part about voice acting that I wouldn't like is pretending to eat and drink. I feel like if I ever decide to voice act in anything, which I would love to, by the way, I would just fully method act and just actually drink something. Soup are weak. Soups are delicious.
Leaving? Really? Now it's time to...
Next, you're gonna say that cereal doesn't taste good.
Thank you so much. This trip
That was a
to
weird
Mondstadt has
association
been-
I made.
This is the most... Once I get back to Fontaine, I will attempt to recreate this moment as once I perfect... Until then...
Okay, fine. I need a little break, so it's time to show my prowess in this. Oh, calibrate first? I guess I haven't done it on this account. Boom. A little bit more down. Okay, a little bit up. Okay. Sure. Okay, here we go. Boom! Let's try. Let's get 100% first try. Wait, no, this is... That was easy mode. I could tell that it's normal. I need the full power, the full might of rhythm. Here we go. Here we go. No, I got a good. I'm gonna stop humming. Sorry. I feel like I need to fill the silence, especially since the audio is probably not too loud, which I should have fixed before I started, just so people could hear easier without... But, yes. What server are you on? Because it's possible I've made an account on a different server that I've like gotten past the point where I could join co-op, I'd love to see your world. If not tonight, because I do have to leave, I don't know exactly when, but probably in around a half hour, and I want to really get through this quest. Then the next time I stream, I'd love to. No! Dang. Do you think you'd ever return to Genshin, or do you think you're done for good? There's nothing wrong with either way, of course, but... Alright, is that enough? Nope, 3 away.
So you're looking after the drink stand now.
Okay, Eula's the one who gets drunk, so I'm just gonna really skip through this fast.
So, I've been
Because I was a little uncomfortable.
Anyway, since I have to prepare thoroughly to make
Fruit wine, fizzy water, Wolflux. Cool, cool, cool. He's just doing that to show off. Silver Palace Star Salt. It is a pretty looking drink, I gotta say. Okay.
One twinkling starlight for Captain Eula. Hope you like it.
Judging by your confident tone, I'm certain I will. Huh, sweet. I suddenly feel full of vim and vigor. But just one glass doesn't quite scratch the itch. How? Don't hold back. You don't...
Alright. Let's chat with you.
Me. The first company has an... Yes, I had to make matter. Leading them on this mission was quite eventful. It took 3 weeks of stealth operations in the snow.
Right.
Those veteran knights.
I don't know too much about Silver Palace.
I'm completely fine. It was mentally tiring for sure, but fortunately, the operation wore them down. If any new recruits try to make my life difficult, I'll just have my veterans give them a few friendly points.
Okay.
That's right. The merchant. Oh. In that book, after a to properly play host to Miss Clorand.
It really depends if I have time after the quest.
A lot of sense. She said that even if this custom doesn't, besides, I'll treat Miss
Okay. Yep. Okay, and last one.
If you want to know, they launched a diet in the past. Now we just need to bring our standard... the vice captain, in any case, after eating it, you can hardly... Of course, having fresh meat...
Alright. Okay. And...
Oh my. Miss Clorand's combat style comes from the mysterious Marechaussee hunters. A more recent newspaper claimed that Miss Clorand was an orphan from an underwater kingdom.
Oh, Clorand is so pretty.
Battle, she would
I can't believe I didn't wish on the Clorand weapon and Arlecchino weapon banner. That was insane. I can't believe I missed that.
I sure could...
Alright. Don't worry, I'm not a scam artist.
That's right. You really know your stuff. I doubt there's any...
Spam, 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 spam.
There's... In recent years, fire... You really are good. But as for the...
Alright. Okay, cool. Let's start at the mixin'. Fire, water. Cocoa. Nice. Medium or large? It's crazy. Top 2%.
Here's your all.
Oh my, what beautiful colors. And
I want to skip it.
the aroma is perfect.
Let me skip. She's gonna drink 7 of them.
Give me a moment to...
Stop! No!
No,
No! Stop.
can you mix me another?
No! 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 Stop!
By the time I
Okay,
pass through
okay,
rounds with
okay,
that,
okay,
this-
okay, 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 okay,
I won't be forgetting this.
okay. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough of that. Most true German I've ever met. Ah, the other side of the duel.
While patrolling the area, I was sure I'd sensed a If Miss Charlotte were to see you like this, I'm guessing you'd make the front pages of every major newspaper. And there'd be
I don't care how off meta she is, I will always try building Chlorend.
That look on your face.
I'm scared to know your record. Okay. Fire, water, caramel. Why did I say caramel? I always say caramel. Because that's how you're actually supposed to say it. Sorry to any caramel enjoyers. Small pieces. I am curious by nature, so yes, I am slightly curious. Scared, but curious.
Your caramel
Huh. It sure lives up to its name. The color reminds me of a raging fire, while that aroma... it's...
Yes, Chlorend, my goat.
As I recall,
She doesn't like alcohol so much.
Alcohol was at a wine
I don't have
festival
anything against
that
alcohol.
Novia
I
invited
just
me to
personally
last
don't
year.
like the taste.
From a purely... But when Miss Farina saw me off at
Oh
the
my
docks,
gosh.
She mentioned that Mondstadt is the land. In fact,
That is
publicly
legitimately
I have
insane. How are you
for
still
her
alive?
skills. I truly. Huh? Once I returned to Fontaine, I'm not sure. On my way to Mondstadt, we happened to take the same boat. I've often heard Sigewinne praise her. She's gentle.
Yes,
and
she is.
Oh, thank. Best to just. Since I eat a lot of meat, after the swordsman, I had 8. Of course, there was. I've certainly tried all the red meat dishes. I think I've had. To be honest, I can still taste. Indeed, it is.
It's in your DNA.
But I'm certain after handling my affairs, they headed to the tavern for a gathering.
Wow.
Drinking barrels of beer that. So what you're saying is,
She just said your culture.
May seem carefree. They actually have an admirable ability to know their limits when it comes to drinking.
Hopefully you do too.
I've seen a little. Navia's done some rather extensive research on this place. Many of the scenes and illustrations. However, the way perhaps because I've mostly just recently, while this has slightly perhaps it's because that's
crazy.
Over time, the faint. Of course, there is a solution to the next time you find. If you also.
Okay. Balance. This is going to be the associate. 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 No? Associate. A light base.
Are you already based on my. So when the time comes, I think.
And start a mixin'.
All right, even if it's still.
Right. That's fair. Fruit wine, caramel, wolfhook.
All right, this new a cocktail made exclusively for Champion Duel.
Huh. There's a subtle saltiness that combines well with the tartness of the color of the wine also fits well with the name and the lightning imagery. But where does the leisure time? I see. Its unique aroma and taste. Do you think, if the chance, mostly for Navia and Miss Farina?
Miss Clorand is so.
I won't try to.
I was about to say fine, and then
in any
was
case, I
going to
truly
change that to
appreciate
say
your
refined,
hospitality.
but I messed up.
Thanks to you, whether I'm facing
She is
the powerful
refined.
captain of the reconnaissance company.
Nice. We have a few more, and then Okay. Please, it would be so nice if Flins decided to be nice to me. Okay. He doesn't like me, apparently. Like, he really doesn't like me. Oh, you're asking for a rating? Dude, that's a 10 out of 10 right there. Not even kidding.
Have you decided where you will go from here?
Clee.
Is that Mr. Honorary Knight? Seeing you here, Mr. Honorary Knight. Well, and no matter. Let me think. I know. Whenever Albedo reviewed, I'm going fish. So.
She's going fish blasting with her mom. What a good mom. Really? That's crazy. That actually happened? That's insane. What? Can't even enjoy a hobby anymore. Exactly. It's crazy.
Your Fairweather frolic.
Wow! So, a Fairweather frolic is this color? Purple sky. Is it some Clee will take a... Ah! Yummy! If Clee drank, but one drink isn't enough. Clee wants to try...
Clee is so adorable.
3 square meals? Adventuring Albedo used to prepare. When Albedo Kaya's camp, when my mom comes back, her choco go whenever I eat. Yeah, Clee used to eat, so let's don't have this stuff. A dash put everything together. Clee can give you some that way. You could make your. Yeah, Mom gave me an amazing.
It's good music too.
book.
I'm wondering where it's from. Probably an event.
Propellant. Now jumping Dusty can go. It's not hard, but times in a.
Alice is such an enabler. What the heck?
Gemstones? Yeah, sometimes as soon as Clee learns how to use. Oh yeah! Oh right! That friend of mine, Clee ate a whole. So if.
Alice meeting Emily is just like one of those things that, like, it doesn't necessarily make sense, but, like, there's no reason for that why it can't happen. It's just Emily isn't necessarily an important character to the plot.
Yeah, that one Clee's looking.
That girl was clearly just kind of crazy. It's not an accurate representation of all girls. Just one weirdo. It's crazy that you guys got a horse, though. Yeah, it's crazy. You have connections.
It's done.
Wow! There's so much orange in this cup, and Dodoco looks like he's lying on top of white fluffy clouds. And the weather inside looks much better, too. Yummy! It's so delicious! Klee has to drink. Mr. Honorary Knight, this is amazing! Klee was... Oh! You're the best. Really? And when Dodoko sings, Klee wants to sing too.
That's a good name.
Klee's gonna go tell Mom that the best drink in Mondstadt right now is the... Then you should... See you next time.
And I think just one more with Varka, right? Now there's two more. Probably at, what, 90? 157 again. Seriously? Okay.
So when we were discussing the drink stand, can't wait to see your skills in act. Of course they, a drink that packed the most suitable. It's not enough to know the recipe. That's the spirit.
Varka's so freaking cool, man. Master Goblet. Yeah, it's crazy. Must have felt like you went back like 6 centuries. Earlier, even.
Grandmaster, I hear...
Well, the color... Not bad. You haven't overdone or skipped on any... Perhaps I should have said modest. Were you worried that deviating just a little might disappoint me? Hey, we fought... that said, if you ask me, you can ditch the... Mull it over. There's no rush. We can chat. It's a treasure. I heard that while the expedition was underway, sometimes... photos
True.
I've been given from my conclusion... Pretty awesome, huh? It's like it was a gift. They've been waiting to have a good drink with me. I'm the Grand, so it's only fair to my subordinates that I drink a teensy bit more per round. Of course, let's take Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5, for example. Both were at today's after-work cooldown. They
It's crazy.
insisted on trying to keep pace. In the end, I've already told Jean that I won't be approving their leave request. Speaking of this garden, it brings back memories of something when I was young. I like to find ruined guards to test my fighting skills, both armed and unarmed. Once
True.
I failed to take down his punishment. I had to run.
Having a
50
significant
laps
other
around
is
the
still
city, repair the
good.
watchtower, and help rebuild the shattered
It's very
walls
different.
in this garden. Indeed, among the misadventures of my youth,
There's no
this is
replacement
one
for
of
my
the
best
most
friend,
memorable
but
ones. Mostly because that
there's also no
day,
replacement
Krampus
for
saw me covered in dirt.
a significant other.
He took 2 bottles of 100-year-old wine and sent D. Luke, who looked even younger than... It was so hot that day, I could swear I was about to pass out. On a whim. After Krampus tried it too, he was full of praise.
It's crazy.
Customers
Could someone
loved it.
make
Yes,
those swords?
Peru retired... When I get the chance... Well, let me think. Sometimes, in this regard too, you've taken quite a tentative approach.
Okay. Can't believe I missed that one.
If I were, for example, we could go all in on this drinks. If I were to
Of course,
actually
Varka is
run
only here to talk
Notcry,
about drinks.
Exactly. As expedition, just like firewater and Smedina. These Notcry delicacies of young people need to learn. At the end of the day, no one should be biting off more than, unless it's someone near my level, they shouldn't even be thinking about it. You.
Okay, last one. Okay.
Whatever you're about to do, I've...
He's gonna make the weirdest sound once he starts drinking, so we're just gonna try to skip past it.
Here you go, Grandmaster.
Okay. No, don't drink it. Don't drink it like that. Stop. Okay. Yeah, that was enough of that.
That once you let go of your inhibitions,
yeah, like, it's underestimated that melted metal is obviously very heavy. Forging. I really want to try forging. It would be
That's
so
the
cool.
most ingenious part. It's hard to imagine something this Iron Wolf. Oh, no time to waste. I'll go have a word with Glenfiddia.
And there's one more? I forgot. Is there? Or is it just an afterword? Looks like it's just an afterword, I think.
All wrapped up. Paimon here. You did a great job holding down the fort while she was out delivering drinks with Glenfiddia.
Whatever the reason, considering how short a...
I fully support the drink stand.
Hooray!
Nothing short of what I'd expect from a true disciple of...
Also, if I may, Honorary Knight, regarding this...
Paimon feels based on your... That way, customers will know who inspired you to create these amazing drinks!
No problem at all. If you need, I can even have...
I hope when we recruit some, even if they can't...
Alright, is that it? Is that the considered afterword? No, it seems there's still one more. Oh, no, never mind. That was it. Okay. Alright then. So, that was all the event stuff. Does that mean... Yes. Let's do one more wish. How crazy would it be if this is Flins? It's not gonna be. It's not even gonna be anything important. But that would have been cool. Alright, so that means that we're saving the getting Flins, or getting whatever 5-star we do get for the actual video. Which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, whether it's the VOD or whether you were here for the stream. I appreciate you all nonetheless, of course. And yes, videos will be coming out. I just, you know, I've had a pretty hectic few months, and especially the past few weeks. But yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, no time for Teapot this time, but next time for sure. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for watching, for staying with me, and for being here. Have a great day, night, wherever you are. Drink water, get some sleep, and I'll see you next time.